A solid bounce in the early going for U.S. equities. As I speak to you right now, we've got the Russell up about 1/4%. We've got the Dow up about 0.8%. We've got the S&P almost 0.9% better. And the NASDAQ up over 1%, 104 to the good. As I speak to you right now, we had solid earnings yesterday after the close, as well as this morning. Tesla especially, strong production growth, record profits. United Airlines showing a smaller loss than analysts expected and guiding higher, talking about returning to profitability this year, which is pretty impressive considering how beaten up the airlines were. And then CSX, a railroad stock, showing very strong revenue growth. Even though their loads were down a little bit, their overall revenue and profits were up. So really strong. Yields are moving slightly higher and the curve is flattening. We've got 5/10s again inverted by 4 basis points. Just 2 days ago, it was to the good 2 basis points. We got the 5s, 30s flat now after being positive 10 basis points. And overall yields up between 2 basis points and 1 basis point from the 2-year to the 5-year. 30-year is flat as I speak to you right now. Industrial commodities like copper and crude oil higher, while we've got gold and silver lower because of the strength in risk assets. We got Jerome Powell and Christine Lagarde speaking later today. Those are going to be critical, especially with Lagarde. Louis de Guindos from the ECB actually said that there's no rush to get out of asset purchases, and EU inflation came out missing expectations, but still remarkably high at 7.4%. Year over year was expected at 7.5%. Obviously, anything Jerome Powell says of note is going to move markets. Now, in terms of upcoming earnings and data, we've got notable earnings after the close: Boston Beer, Camp, PP&G Industries, and Snap. Tomorrow before the open, we get Verizon, American Express, SAP, Schlumberger, and Kimberly-Clark. We've got another Christine Lagarde speech tomorrow. Then in terms of data, we had UK retail sales and then UK and European PMI data tomorrow, along with, as I mentioned, another Christine Lagarde speech.